Look here, y'all. When you're out looking for lunkers and you ain't finding nothing but skunkers, you need to go out and get yourself some grande bass. And that's what I've got right here. I'm here with Mr. D. White, out here catching largemouth dinks, largemouth bluegill dinks. I got some crawfish right here I want to show y'all. They're in my box. Look here. Y'all see that? Those show up good. Those are some nice looking craws, and I got something I'm gonna put them on right here too. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give Dwight a pack, and I'm gonna take a pack, and we're probably both gonna fish one and see what happens. Matter of fact, let's just go ahead and take one out of the pack now. I'm going to. I got this Elastic in my hand, though. I need to put that down somewhere.
Nice big thin paddle.
Let me show y'all what I'm gonna be putting this on. I'm gonna be throwing this crawfish right here, black and blue. It's a nice looking color, y'all. I like this, and I've fished with these grande bass craws before, and they do well. They fish a lot like a rage craw, but they hold up more like they hold up much better.
Like a Z-Man.
Not quite like a Z-Man, but
not that stretchy.
Yeah, it's not Elastic. It's just plastic.
Oh,
but
straps falling off. Be modest.
But it's a good plastic, and it works well in warm water. I'll tell you that. I hadn't fished it in cold water, and it's actually what I was wanting to fish it on. I fished it on the back of a football head, or no, it was a wobble head, I believe. I fished it on a wobble head and caught a good one on it during the summertime. It is a tough plastic. That makes me wonder about the winter. We're gonna put one on here and see. I caught a nice, about a 2.5, 3 pound smallmouth last year on one, and it didn't kill my claws, but those claws do swim good. It's got a good smell to it. The flake doesn't come out of the plastic very well, though. It doesn't have the grande bass, they don't have a whole lot of salt in them. It's more fine salts. And look here, when you're rigging these things up, these Jika rigs, you don't want to rig it too deep, because you don't want to get, when you bring your bait up and twist it up onto the top of the hook, you don't want it, messing up your action. These things rig up well. Let's see what we got here. This is a presentation that I would normally fish a rage crawl on. But these grande bass crawls, they have done well for me. There's a bite. I got him too. Look at a little spot. Easy does it there, buddy. You see the spots on that bass? Come here. Settle down. I can't get a hold of you with these gloves. There we go. There's a lot of spots on that guy, isn't there? I know. Check him out.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah, that's a pretty bass right there. If you're out looking for lunkers and you ain't finding nothing but skunkers, you better tie yourself on some grande bass. Woo. I'll show y'all here in just a second. Yeah. That's a pretty fish right there, y'all. It really is. Look at that spot on his tail. Look at his tail. Let's put him back in there. Thanks for playing, buddy. Alright, now let's look at this little craw. This is what I'm saying, yo. They've got good action. And look, my craws are still intact.